You're listening to the Loudmouth Radio Network.
I could pretty much pinpoint that this is going to be one of my most favorite Sonny's Monday motivations, just because it's something that's true to my heart. And I'm excited to share it with you guys today. We are already in August. It's hot. I don't know where you are in the world, but it's hot in a lot of places. So I wish for you coolness. So today I'm going to share with you something that I just think is vital that we talk about and incorporate into our lives if we're not already doing it. And it's something close to my heart, which is today's topic is laughter is the best medicine. Truly. And this is coming from somebody who embodies this attitude and thought process about how wonderful it is to incorporate laughter in your life and to remember to not always be so serious or so caught up that we forget to actually take a deep breath and find ways to release. And laughter is just one of those magical things that God gave us. And it's uniquely combined with the alignment of our body. To me, it's almost another chakra that exists. And it gives such a balance to your life. And it's just one of those things that is free. We don't think about it all the time, but when we find something that gives us the ability to take stress and obstacles and challenges, and we could take something that we already inhibit, that we already possess, and we could literally melt it away, or we could take a break, or we could take time out and not even focus on whatever that thing is that may be trying to overtake us and steal our joy. Laughter is truly the best medicine, guys. You know what time it is. It's Monday, and it's time for Sunday's Money Motivation. Let's go. Welcome to Loudmouth Radio Network. My name is Sonny. As a former professional athlete turned entrepreneur realtor and the producer of Loudmouth Radio Network, I look forward to bringing content to you that empowers, inspires, and entertains you. Tune in each week as we have unscripted and unfiltered talks from entrepreneurship, real estate, politics, entertainment, comedy, LGBTQ topics, day-to-day life, and everything in between. All shows available on demand 24/7 on your favorite podcast platforms. San Jacinto, Temecula Valley areas, and throughout the Inland Empire. Are you looking to become a homeowner in 2024? Register today for the New Home in the New Year seminar hosted by Sold by Sonny. Let's get you from rental to homeowner in the new year. Get the latest insight of down payment assistance programs, whether you purchased a home before or purchasing for the first time. We want to make sure you're provided with the necessary information needed for you to buy your new home in 2024. Look forward to seeing you there.
Hello, my name is Takasha Smith. I'm the owner of Takasha's Kitchen, based out of Menifee, in the Southern California area. As a chef and caterer, I provide private cooking classes, couples dinners, and private parties. As a female pitmaster, I am able to create a personalized experience for your family reunion gatherings. I create menus based on my clients' needs to have a more personal vibe. You can find Takasha's Kitchen on all social media networks such as Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and my YouTube channel at Takasha's Kitchen. And that's spelled TACASHAS Kitchen, KITCHEN.
You're listening to the Loudmouth Radio Network.
Hi, I'm Hector Calvillo of J&H Automotive, located at 611 West Florida Avenue in Hemet, California. We are a full-service automotive repair shop where you can always expect to receive the highest quality repairs, fairest pricing, best customer service in the industry. My brother George and I grew up watching our dad work on classic cars as a backyard mechanic. His hard work ethic and dedication led us to opening up J&H Automotive in 2009. We started out with a 500 square foot repair shop and we have consistently grown over the past 15 years to our new 10,000 square foot repair facility in the heart of Hemet. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call 951-766-5999 to set an appointment for all your automotive service needs.
I am so grateful to be able to know that it's okay to laugh at yourself. I mean, seriously, guys, you'll be surprised how many people do not recognize that it's okay to be able to laugh at yourself, and that is a freedom. It's a release. And I don't mean in a way that is, condescending to yourself. But sometimes we are so caught up in things that we're doing or things that we feel or think. And we could be so overzealous about our own stuff that we take ourselves so seriously that we can't relax enough to say, you know what, this is crazy. I'm crazy, and it's okay too. And just be able to release and laugh at it. And once you do and you master that, it just gives you something that I cannot begin to tell you that it's like this realm that gives you a whole nother essence of yourself that allows you to be able to grow in such another way. And what's so crazy is that, this statement, laughter is the best medicine. We've heard it for years. And it is so important to understand measurably how that really can condition your life differently. I found this article that I want to share with you guys, and I'm going to read some of it to you. And it gives the exact essence of how you can look at, doing things in the consistency of your pattern of life, but also making room for incorporating laughter, whether it's sitting with your family, your children, talking to your siblings, maybe you got a best friend or a cousin that has that type of personality that always kind of brings a smile or laughter to your conversation. And, I have a cousin that has a very, very, very stressful job, and she's dealing with family and children. And I know she sees a lot. I know she hears a lot, and she's an empath. So I know that she is always struggling with the factor of being committed and doing it and walking away because it's so heavy at times. So we were having a conversation a few months ago, and I told her, I said, cuz listen, I think, I was asking her some things about her. I was checking in with her job because she's been working at this particular position, I think a year now. And I just wanted to check in on her, just see where her psychological space was, because I know that she has an intense responsibility. And so she was just telling me, yeah, girl, I get up, I go to work, and by the time I get off work, I'm exhausted. I do this and that. She'll try to, slide away for the weekend, pick up her grandbaby, spend some time there. But I know her, and I know that she's focused. She's dedicated to what she does. But I also know that there's this ability to become habitual in our lives, especially if you work in a very stressful job, and you can look up and find that you're not taking enough time out to rejuvenate, especially if you're doing something that pulls at the heart or it weighs heavy on your mind and requires a lot of your mental and your mental space. And, unfortunately, she sees things like abuse and all kinds of stuff. So because of that, I told her, I said, listen, I want you to do something. Even if you don't do it every day, but you got to promise me at least on your weekends, you'll take some time out, or in the evenings, you'll use this as a way of digression. And I said, I just need you to go and put on something funny. Watch a movie. Like, I remember sending her one of my favorite clips of this scene in Bridesmaids, the movie with Melissa McCarthy and some of the other gals. And when I tell you guys, if I'm having a moment and I'm really struggling to be able to release, and I just want to laugh and get a good laugh in, I will pull up that scene with them at the bridal shop. And that whole scene just it takes me out every time. And so I sent that clip to her because I told her about the movie, and I can't remember. I don't think she had seen it, or maybe she didn't remember that she had seen it and didn't know the title of it, but I didn't care. I forwarded it to her and I sent it to her just to give her that break in the monotony, right? And she was dying. She was laughing, and I got what I needed to get out of that moment. Even though we're so many miles away and time zones away, I knew that I wanted to have that for her. I wanted to give that to her. And quiet as kept, she's one of those people that has had the magnificent joy to know me from a little person doing this exact thing. She was my audience for a very long time. I used to be doing my little one-man shows, and I was doing stand-up and sit-down comedy, however you want to call it, and characters and everything when we were little. So she already knows that I'm going to give her that, that real essence of opportunity to kind of laugh and have that break of pressure. And so it was so cool to see her response back. And I know that she had needed that laugh, right? So guys, I'm going to share this article with you, and it's actually titled "Laughter is the Best Medicine." It's a well-being and happiness article, and I want to just share this stuff with you, and hopefully you guys listen to this and it's giving you something, and it would benefit somebody. I ask you to please share it, right? The benefits of laughter. It's true. Laughter is strong medicine. It draws people together in ways that trigger healthy physical and emotional changes in the body. Laughter strengthens your immune system. It boosts your mood. It diminishes pain. It protects you from the damaging effects of stress. Nothing works faster or more dependably to bring your body and mind back into balance than a good laugh. Humor lightens your burdens. It inspires hope. It connects you to others. It keeps you grounded. It keeps you focused. It gives you a level of alert. It also helps you to release anger, and it also helps you to forgive sooner. With so much power to heal and renew, the ability to laugh easily and frequently is a tremendous resource for surmounting problems. It can enhance relationships. It can support both physical and emotional health. And best of all, this priceless medicine is fun, free, and easy to use. As children, we used to laugh for hours and hours and hundreds of times a day. But as adults, life tends to become more serious and laughter more infrequent. But by seeking out more opportunities for humor and laughter, you can improve your emotional health, strengthen your relationships, and find greater happiness, even add years to your life. Laughter is good for your health. It relaxes the whole body. It makes a good hearty laugh to remind and relieves physical tension and stress, leaving your muscles relaxed for up to 45 minutes after. Laughter can boost your immune system. It can decrease stress hormones, increase immune cells and infection-fighting antibodies, thus improving your resistance to disease. Laughter triggers the release of endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals. Endorphins promote an overall sense of well-being and can even temporarily relieve pain. Laughter protects the heart. It improves the function of blood vessels and increases the blood flow, which can help protect you against a heart attack and other cardiovascular problems. Laughter helps you to burn calories. Okay, so no, it's not a replacement for going to the gym, but one study found that laughing for 10 to 15 minutes a day can burn approximately 40 calories. Ooh, man, I need to be laughing for like 500 hours and minutes. Don't judge me. All right. So this can be enough to lose 3 or 4 pounds over the course of a year, just in that. Isn't that amazing? Laughter lightens anger's heavy load. It is nothing better than diffusing anger, conflict faster than a shared laugh. Looking at the funny side, it can put problems into perspective and enable you to move on from confrontations without holding on to bitterness or resentment. Laughter may even help you to live longer. A study in Norway found that people with a strong sense of humor outlive those who don't laugh as much. The difference was particularly notable for those battling cancer. Guys, you know how amazing all of that is, the context of that is, just the sheer factor that I'm sure some of you all right now that may be at work that's listening to this, and you probably are looking at somebody and staring at them with daggers that get on your nerve. It could be a boss, a coworker, somebody that just rubs you wrong. But you know what? Start looking at them maybe with a horn or a tail on the back of their back or the back of their butt, or, say something maybe funny to them, or, But if you guys can't really communicate like that, but just in your mind, have a funny anecdote about them. And it will start to maybe pull away and break away some of that hard shell and the resentment that you have against that person. Because true, and the fact of the matter is, you may not know what's going on in their life that's creating this reasoning behind their existence of being a jerk or asshole. Right. So, and personality, sometimes people have personality conflicts. So it's not unheard of. I've had moments where I've had to say, hey, I'm not here for a popularity contest. I'm here to do what I need to do and go. But the truth of the matter is, nobody really wants conflict. Nobody really wants to be in a mode of confrontation all the time. Right. If that was your stick and joy, I would just tell you to go to the courthouse and sit there and just get some popcorn and listen to each and everything happening up in there. That'll give you more than enough to last you for years to come. Right. But in all reality, I just want to give you guys some insight to say that there's a level of gratitude to know and understand that you have the ability to give you and other people a form of healing just by your own laughter or sharing some moments of laughter. If you don't know this, I am a diehard lover of comedy. I'm a comedian. I'm a producer. I'm a former comedy club owner. And I'm currently on the film festival circuit with my comedy series, Dating Like a Dyke, that's on my YouTube channel, Loudmouth TV. I'm also in the height of producing a comedy event in the area I'm in Southern California, in the Temecula Valley area. Sonny's Loudmouth Comedy Presents comedy and karaoke event, and that's coming up in less than a few weeks. So I'm so grateful that even for me right now, I see the magnitude of what's going on with society, and a lot of people are stressed. A lot of people are going through things. The economy is looking a little crazy. There's tension in mountains amounts of stress where people are losing their jobs. Large corporations are laying off by thousands of people. And it's like every day you're hearing about somebody shutting down, filing bankruptcy or closing. And, these are just some of the things that are going on around us, right? We're in a political year in the U.S. We're anticipating who our next president is going to be. So there's a lot of things that are going on around us, guys, that we have absolutely no control over. So the one thing that we can control, I'm just going to say, take total command and demand of the opportunity to relieve yourself of carrying so much weight, and incorporate more laughter in your life. And I hope that today's segment reminded you that you can, go to Netflix or one of your favorite streaming services, go on YouTube and go online. Hell, you can go to Loudmouth TV, look up Dating Like a Dyke, and watch my episodes of my 10 years of being married to a narcissist. Hey, it's real, is what it is. But I was able to take that pain and turn it to something powerful. And I use my love of comedy to do it. So, guys, my whole thing to you today is to just remember that laughter is truly a wonderful medicine. And it's a wonderful way to balance things in your life and to encourage others to remember to take part in it. And that it could do something amazing and magical and help your health and your vitality. Because I think we're all here to be and do something. And while we're here, we might as well enjoy it. Right. So I appreciate you guys listening today. And I want to take the time to say, follow, share, and continue to support us here at Loudmouth Radio Network. This is our 11th season. And I'm just so grateful that I'm using my platforms to be able to give you the things that I deem necessary of my brand, which is to empower, to inspire, and to entertain. You guys be blessed. Later. Peace. What up, everybody? This is Sonny, your loudmouth of comedy. I got something to share with you guys. You listening? Check it out. Sonny's Loudmouth Comedy Presents is coming to what? Shooters Bar and Grill of Temecula. We're doing comedy and karaoke every third Wednesday live comedy event, right? We're doing open mic, feature comics, and we're topping it off with karaoke. Now, this is the best part. I need you to get your tickets. We're doing advanced tickets and table reservations. We're not doing anything at the door, which means you need to get your tickets. And you need to go to where? loudmouthcomedy.com. That's LOUDDMOUTH, loudmouthcomedy.com, all together. Get your tickets. Tell the homies. You can get you some reservations for tables, seating. Also, listen, if you are a comic, or maybe you do spoken word, or you might sing or something like that, you want to take part in the open mic, I need you to go to loudmouthcomedy.com and get your opportunity to get registered and signed up for the open mic. It's limited spaces. Don't let me tell you I didn't tell you ahead of advance. Now you gotta do this in advance, right? And you need to be registered well in advance, okay? So you need to go to loudmouthcomedy.com. Uncontrollable laughter, great food, drinks, and a comfortable atmosphere. I can't wait to see you.
You're listening to the Loudmouth Radio Network.